Peace, family. A Georgia subway employee is calling the police of a black family for no reason. These are a series of people, white people, calling police on black families for no apparent reason. This is one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and I'm going to give you the rest of my commentary.
New at 11, a family says they stopped at a metro area subway to eat. The manager called 911. Well, now the store owner is apologizing. And tonight, they want to know what triggered that call. The family does. Channel 2's Ricky Klaus is live in Coweta County with the family's concerns and what that 911 call reveals. Ricky?
Jovita, the employee here at the store said the emergency was that a family inside was going back and forth to the bathroom and possibly putting soda into water cups like this. Tonight, the family is saying they did absolutely nothing wrong. This family of 7 attended a grandma's birthday party in South Georgia over the weekend. On their drive home to North Carolina, Felicia and Othniel Dobson stopped for dinner at a Noonan subway on Noonan Crossing Boulevard with their 8, 12, 13, and 19-year-old kids, plus the children's aunt.
I have a 24-year-old sister who's a recent graduate of North Carolina A&T. My daughter's 19. She's entering sophomore at Wake Forest University.
They were there for about an hour when a subway employee made an urgent 911 call Monday night that we obtained.
I need somebody to ride through here, please. There's about 8 people in a van that have been in the store for about an hour. They keep going back and forth to the bathrooms by my back door.
A Noonan police officer showed up. The Dobsons say the officer apologized and told them
that she was suspicious of our family and that she's been robbed before, and she thought we would rob her.
The Dobsons say this was a case of racism because they did nothing wrong.
And I don't believe she ever felt threatened.
It breaks my heart. We can't change our skin color. You know, I have great kids, I have great family.
Subway franchisee Rush Patel sent us this statement, which says, I take this very seriously and I am fully investigating. I have also used this opportunity to reiterate to my staff the importance of making everyone feel welcome. This evening, Felicia told me the owner apologized and called her personally. She hopes that employee is fired. Reporting live in Coweta County, Noonan, Ricky Klaus, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.
Ricky, you were able to talk to the owner of that store, the franchisee of that store. What does he say about that employee's status, though?
We learned tonight that that person is on administrative leave.
All right. Ricky Klaus reporting from Coweta County. Thank you.
Wow. Let me say this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we have to add Subway to the list. First, Waffle House, Chili's, other restaurants, and now Subway. And it seems to me now that this is a pattern. This is really a pattern. Okay? It's a pattern of basically targeting us. They try to call police, and they acting like we're suspicious, or we're about to be robbing someone, or we're about to steal something. This is a pattern nationwide. So you know what? Let's add a Subway on the boycott list. I'm sorry. Waffle House, forget about it. Chili's, forget about it. Subway, now forget about it. And for people that don't, if you don't feel welcome, or if you don't feel like you belong, keep the money in your pockets. Go to a black-owned business restaurant. Go to a black-owned restaurant. Or, like I said before, cook at home. It seems like it's a pattern now that we have been racially targeted for no apparent reason. And I already knew right then and there, this is why I said that, you know, these phony phone calls is getting out of hand. And there's nothing you can do about it, because guess what? They're going to say, well, I made a mistake. And they're going to give them a slap on the wrist and keep it moving. But this is supposed to be a crime. Back in the day, they used to, when you call the police and you find no evidence of any wrongdoing, that's a criminal charge. That's phony phone call. You can be in serious trouble for that. But now, after all these incidences, they're not enforcing this law. See, this is why I said, ladies and gentlemen, that this situation is getting out of hand. They're targeting black people for no reason. We're not getting services like we wanted to. We don't feel comfortable eating in restaurants like a Chili's and like a Waffle House. So yeah, now we're gonna have a list of all the restaurants who felt discriminated against. Leave it alone. All people that don't, let's not go to Subway no more. Let's not go to Chili's no more. Let's not go to the Waffle House no more. Let's keep our money in our pockets. Because at the end of the day, this is why I said, everyone, that this is very concerning, that we are being targeted. And now, from now on, let's go to a black-owned restaurants. I don't care. Let's go to a black-owned restaurants. Let's keep money in our pocket. Let's boycott Subway. Let's boycott Waffle House. Let's boycott Chili's until we deserve that respect. And so right now, people, now that the restaurant is apologizing because they felt guilty. But again, like I said, we don't need your apology. Really don't. We know how you are, and now we know how we're going to handle it. We're not going to y'all restaurants no more. We're not. We're not going to Subway no more. We're not going to Chili's no more. We're not even going to the Waffle House no more. And again, we're going to keep our money in our pockets, and we're going to a black-owned restaurants, and y'all going to lose business like that, because at the end of the day, y'all going to need us more than we need y'all. Seriously. Y'all going to need us before we need you guys. And that's real. And I felt like, again, a family need to sue Subway, because this is outrageous. Subway, along with Chili's, any establishment, restaurants are now targeting minorities, especially black people, for no apparent reason, and yet they can't do anything about it. Now, Subway, in my opinion, when they say Subway apologized to the families, that's not enough. Y'all really, if I were the family, y'all really have to basically give us something in return, because obviously that apology alone is not enough. Now, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this story. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. And subscribe to my Black Johnson channel for more news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.